What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning, afternoon, whenever the hell you're watching this. We are back with Dredge. Few things I want to talk about as we're just kind of doing random shit here at the beginning. First off, last video ended a little oddly. That was not intentional. Just kind of my computer ended up overheating, so I lost some footage there at the end. Really, I think you just missed me, you know, kind of dinking around in the shipwright. So really nothing big going on since last video. I've just kind of been playing around in this game on my own time, and it's a weird game. I really dig it. A lot of puzzles, a lot of just weird Lovecrafty stuff. I'll put that there. So, what are we doing right now? Yeah, show the fishmonger the grotesque fish. Really? We're just kind of fishing and seeing what there is to see. Yeah, if you notice that that fish that we picked up was weird, it's an aberrant fish. Yeah, no, ooh, what could it be? I mean, come on, it's an eldritch horror, that's what it is. Let me turn my mic up a little bit. It was super quiet last video. Pop that there. Ooh. Trophy fish. I'm gonna zip over here for a second. Oh, go to the trader. Sell the trinkets. And head back to Little Marrow. You know, right now, it's really all we can do is go back and forth between these two places. You know, you guys mind if well, I mean, I say you guys mind, like, you can really, you can change anything. This is my show, damn it, and I have a captive audience. I mean, I guess you could technically turn off the video, but why would you do that? You love me. Nah, guys, I don't know. I need to just kind of vent. I've been going through a hard time last couple months, and It's always weird for me to say that. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to the face before inhaling deep, stuttering breaths. And this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Sell all my fish. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been having a rough go of it. I mean, probably hell, ever since January. You know, my birthday in February, yeah, probably even before that, even in January, I've still kind of I've been in a weird mood. Been having some problems, and it's kind of hard to explain because it's first world problems. It to me makes I feel like it makes me sound like an asshole. You know, like I'm not respecting what I have, and it's kind of the weird thing. I mean, I'm very blessed. I've got a great family. You know, I've had a great family who supported me through so many endeavors and things that I wanted to do. And, you know, I live at home. I live with my parents currently. And it's great. I don't think a lot of parents would, you know, be happy with their near 30-year-old son, you know, at home and all that stuff. You know, it wouldn't be what they want. But my parents they're good people and everything. You know, I've got a great little sister. I've got a support system and everything. But I'm trying to think how to explain this. I don't know, man. I'm just down. I'm not unhappy with life necessarily. I'm trying to think how to phrase this. My issue is I don't know. It's just I guess the best way I can put it is I've just kind of had that feeling of, is this it? This is life, sort of thing. I know I sound like a high schooler, you know, with all the edge going on. You know, it's, oh, my life sucks. It's not gonna get any better. No, my life's fine. It's just I don't know how to phrase it. You know, I'm pushing 30, you know, I'm single, no prospects, I'm overweight, which, you know, my fault. Go ahead and pause and read this. You know, and I need to fix that. I don't sleep well because of my anxiety, so I have really bad insomnia. Fuck you, birds. So I've got really bad insomnia. I've got yeah, I've just got my own issues. So I mean, maybe my insomnia is why is what's causing me to have these. I don't want to sit here and go negative thoughts and act like that's some just generic excuse. I don't know. I hope there's somebody out there listening who can kind of understand what I'm getting at. It's just I don't know. I'm just worried about life, I guess. You know, just kind of sitting here going, you know, I'm 30 in my parents' house. I'm going to community college for a job that I don't know if I'll succeed at, and it's I don't know. Just it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for, oh, feel bad for me, even though I know it sounds like I am. I'm sometimes just sitting here and vamping about this stuff makes me feel a little better. Just kind of sharing with you guys, with an audience who I know don't judge me, or at least not in the comments. Nah, I'll get better. It's just a little bit of depression, a little stuff with mental illness and whatnot. Again, I always fight it, and it is what it is. Like I said, I'm never looking for a pat on the back of you'll do good, AJ. Yeah, I don't need that. You know, that's never been my deal. I've never enjoyed asking for that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm not asking you to feel bad for me. I'm just trying to explain my situation and kind of why I've been, like the last 2 days, why I haven't recorded. It's because I've been sleeping because my insomnia, or trying to sleep because my insomnia is so fucked up. And it's yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need a kick in the ass. Let's read what the fishmonger's saying. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. So he wants us to go crabbing. Pretty straightforward. Drop it out at sea anywhere. Yada yada yada. He wants a fiddler crab and a common crab. Found this book out back. Rods, reels, and rigs. I'm gonna buy myself another one. Sell all my fish into the ship owner, or the shipwright, because they're who fixed my shit. I am saving up for that hydraulic rod, because I want it, because I want to be able to catch the big fish soon. Let's undock. What are our current pursuits? Meet the guy at Blackstone, and one common crab and one fiddler crab. Start reading that book. There we go. You know me, I hate my notifications. Oh my god. So I'm holding X. Let me undock. There you go. Jesus. Alright. So yeah, you can see down on the left, where the crabs are, how deep it's gonna go. Let's toss a crab pot over there. Drop one over here while we're heading over to Blackstone. Oh, like I was saying, I just kind of venting and talking about my worries and shit like that, because I kind of, I always kind of joke about, the shit that goes on in my head and whatnot, but, talking about it seriously sometimes just helps, I guess you could say you guys are my therapist. I'm not paying you. Here, watch these fun videos. That's the payment. Okay, let's catch some mackerel. I was wondering how it depleted that fast, and I realized, oh, it's because it's nighttime. The man is standing in a doorway, watching your approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. If find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, so I have found some of the stuff he's looking for before. It is he gives you some interesting stuff. So you can see it's you find the key in the Marrows, the music box, and the Gale Cliffs, and everything all over the place. Seeing that it's nighttime, let's rest and wake up in the morning. Make our way back to the main town. Oh, I thought I didn't drop both my crab pots. There we go. Oh, crap. I didn't want to pick up the crab pot. I just wanted the crab. So you kind of have to remember where you drop your crab pots. The game doesn't just outright tell you where. When you see it on your map, you see the little crab symbol. So you at least know where your crab pot is. Ooh, I will pick up my fiddler crab here. And it's still got 2 days before the before it breaks, so we'll leave it there and do some more fishing. So I'll say this, guys, expect some a decent amount of content today. I'm gonna try and make up for missing so much yesterday. I intended to do this video yesterday, but my afternoon nap ended up being like 8 hours. Oh, a lumpy mackerel. Yum. Yes, I've got the fish for the order. Or fish, you know, the crabs, whatever. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs, handing the money. Buy more here. Yeah, that's that. One final request. Some fish develop some odd deformities. He wants one of those mutant fish. Wait, what do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Well, I mean, it's Lovecraft, so they go mad. Well, perhaps. I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes. This should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, so you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. So yeah, like I said, the fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay, let's hit up the shipwright. You want to sell a bit more, yada yada yada. She pulls a book from a toolbox. A book from a toolbox. She gave us a free book. Boom. Got ourselves a oceanic rod, which is good. Nothing for any new motors. Let's see. Anything we can do at the dry dock? Pop that there. Ooh, let's talk to the people. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto her face. And are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I love that crazy lady. You know what, before we check shit, let's go to the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out at the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out at sea, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have everything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Well, let's check the cabin first. Encyclopedia. Pursuits. 2 lumber, 2 scrap. And X is on the map for where we can go and check stuff. So let's make our way around to the, I can't think what to call it, the shipwreck that the lady at the lighthouse told us about. Ooh, let's catch one of these. A bronze waller. Basically, we cut a shark. Oh, I could have dredged that. No. Stupid of me. Yeah, you see the light for where those, where the thing we're looking for is. Okay. It's actually pretty good. Old iron chain. Citrine ring. Okay. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. I don't know why I put a comma in there. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. See the ghost boat back there? Alright, let's dredge. Okay, so essentially you're trying to avoid, yeah, the little gaps in the... Okay, now I gotta think how to arrange this. Oh, shit. We got attacked by a thing. Let's get the F out of here. Yeah, our panic is... Oh, shit. Panic is super high. Stone trembles, unknown symbols glow from within. Sudden chill runs through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm. Your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns, the lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. I have never seen those, that's creepy. Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta be super careful. We take even a little damage, you know, our hole's only got one more health point left. Just realized we can't. Okay, actually, no. We can do it. We can do it. Check this out. So I move the citrine ring here. Take the lumber, do that. Boom, look at me, inventory Jenga. Look at me go. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, and nothing to... Yeah, okay, so basically just telling us to rest. Okay, so we still can't talk to the fishmonger. Trying to think what all we have on our boat. Those, I'm gonna take the blackstone. That goes to storage. Alright. So we need to hit up the shipwright and... Ooh, get our boat fixed. Okay. That's taken care of. Let's do some research. Yeah, I have to research the flexible pole to be able to get the anti-tangle line and the heat-resistant line. Start working. Excuse me. Start working on the twin prop engine. And did I switch books I was reading? There we go. For now, let's take a... There we go. I wanted to take a rest until our... Ooh, let's see if the... Nope. He's not closed forever, but he is closed for a short bit of time. Oh my god, did anyone else start hearing that ascending piano? You know, when you hear it went ba-da-da-da-da. Does anybody else go, wait, why are we playing Final Fantasy? Okay, let's come here and talk to the trader. Sell those. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks? Well, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks all along the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body, excuse me. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Okay, so look for the belt buckle. So we can easily go do that. I'm gonna go pull this this key out of my inventory first. Check this crab pot. Just some regular crabs, nothing extraordinary. You do have to worry about fish, becoming stale and everything, so you can't just keep it in your hold indefinitely. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seemed impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine. As he holds it, the shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seemed changed, smaller. Has it always been that way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Mark a location on your map where you can bring your search, or begin your search. I would talk to him about that other stuff, but I'm probably going to be calling it quits soon. So, this is haste, so essentially, it's a sprint. But if you go too hard, you end up damaging your boat. And just wait till we start getting out of the shallow water. You start seeing whales under your boat. Oh, man. There's also enemies who will come. They have to dodge out in the overworld. It's the game gets it gets weird. you. I hate this minigame. Go. Let's get back into port. Hello, is everything okay? Give the belt buckle to the man. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might have value to you. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Okay, so we've helped him out. Let's see here. Both of those are going in there, so I can get the twin prop engines. Talk to the trader. Sell anything else. We gotta chuck that because it's rotting. And might as well check that because it's stale. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with those crabs anyways. We'll keep the scrap. No, the scrap will go to storage. Alright, well guys, this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a good number of uploads today. This was, how to put this, normally noon would be the next time that I upload, but I've got my morning class today, which I can never gauge how long that thing's going to be. It could, you know, it could be super fast, and I could be out by 10:30, or it could run all through the entire time, and I could be out after noon, so who the hell knows, but I'll have more for you guys later today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.